The starlit Cheshire smiles, her final note hanging in the rafters, and the crowd explodes to its feet. After timeless minutes of furious cheering, the thick red curtains fall before her, and she breezes the hidden passages which lead down to her gilded green room. The moon pours in through a high street-level window, illuminating her lover dressed in flowers and adulation. In each other's arms, our Leo moon bathes in her lover's exaltations. Leo moon is exuberant and ambitious, hard on the sleeve and bubbly. But when things don't go their way, they take sulking to its dramatic highest. Let's take a look at Leo moon through the houses of the natal chart. Leo moon in the first house. Your need to be the center of attention can land you in hot water, because you lack the ability to even vaguely conceal it. The need for admiration in you is married to your sense of security. Best thing to do would be to find a soapbox and go with the flow. Solicit that glory. It is, after all, intrinsic to your nature to receive it. By the way, you've got great hair, and you are a sharp dresser. Moon in Leo in the second house. Of all the people you know, you host the best dinner parties. Anyone who tries to compete is probably full of themselves and not worth knowing. You have taken the time and energy and resources to ensure that your pad is especially designed for receiving guests, with beautiful, provocative art, various controversial talking pieces, luxurious and welcoming space, with enviable furnishings. Your bathroom is equipped with the finest hand cream, and your guest bedroom has sheets of an astronomical thread count. You will not be outdone. Leo moon in the third house. You speak quickly. You know all the bluest jokes, and your favorite topic of conversation is yourself. And though that might sound tiresome, you are wickedly entertaining, and people flock to you. You tell the best stories. A bit fast and loose with the details, you understand better than most that you are the star of your own life, and that the yarn you spin will be longer and more colorful if you can cast yourself in the lead. Moon in Leo in the fourth house. You are the head of the PTA. You won't spell it out, but you are in competition with everyone you know to have the best family. Your holidays have to be more unforgettable, your kids have to be more talented and higher achieving, your spouse has to be yummier, your cakes have to be fluffier, and your garden has to be the most breathtaking. You get the picture. You take incredible pride in your home life. Leo moon in the fifth house. You are the artist who people come to see just to know what controversy you will cause next. And you always keep them guessing. A need to be creative drives you in equal measure with your need to be recognized for it at any cost. Your motivation is that you must be challenging and surprising to your audience. You have to get the balance just right, though, between what's up on the wall and what you've got on your back, because when you walk into your opening night, fashionably late, all eyes must be on you. Moon in Leo in the sixth house. The workplace is your place to shine. You'll have tried various jobs, but the ones with the best social environments will stick. If you are popular at work, everything is right with the world. If you can't get along with your coworkers, it is time to break out the want ads. You'd probably be quite comfortable in the role of everybody's favorite boss. Moon in Leo in the seventh house. You don't simply want, you need the deep admiration of your partner, and you will do what it takes to ensure that you can have it, up to and including throwing a temper tantrum. Between the two of you, you are definitely the good-looking one, because you wouldn't manage well with the insecurity of that not being the case. Your lover's words of adoration are the tonic which soothes all ills, and you have a passionate sex life together. Moon in Leo in the eighth house. The swinger BDSM moon. You fantasize about being a sex worker. Behind closed doors, you surprise your lover with elaborate stripteases or secret sexy weekends. You probably have a mirror above your bed. You also love hearing about torrid affairs, although you yourself are a very faithful partner. You get quite a thrill out of the juicy details. In a similarly voyeuristic way, you may also well have a penchant for true crime stories. Leo moon in the ninth house. Head of the class. Star pupil. Studying to become Bear Grylls. You are never shy about having the right answer in class because you live for brownie points. You study poli-sci or journalism or oceanography or archaeology because you want to see the world and for it to see you. You probably also have an interest in the larger-than-lifes from history, anyone with the epithet the Great, as you want to know how they did it so you can incorporate it somehow into your own flair. Moon in Leo in the 10th house. You need to be famous. You require notoriety on one scale or another for fulfillment. Of course, it is precisely this drive, success at any cost, which is what is required to achieve such lofty goals. If you have this position and have suppressed your need for recognition and praise, join a community theater and get thespiaing. It will be incredibly rewarding and will knock on to brighten up your life. Leo moon in the 11th. When you were young, whoever was second most popular, after you of course, in your friend group, the cool kids, was public frenemy number 1. You were constantly spreading rumors about them and making sure that they couldn't challenge your position. Hopefully, in adulthood, you've become more adept at concealing your animosity for others who shine brightly. Your charitable causes are those that provide creative outlets for those in need. Moon in Leo in the 12th house, the spiritual guru. You want to lead others to their enlightenment, which, to you, was very natural in coming to. Having a cult following brings you great satisfaction, and your kingdom is the great beyond. You are gifted in the theater of spirituality. It should be noted that this is how theater got its start. Plays were first written as part of elaborate initiation rites. Your yoga-centric YouTube channel has 100,000 subscribers, if you've got one. Thank you very much for joining me. Please click the green eye to subscribe to this channel. Every week, I'm bringing you a different sign to issue a complete set of 12 in this series designed to help you understand your own moon and the moons of those around you. Please join me next week for the moon in Virgo. Now go out there and outshine everyone.